Just quick introduction. Tell me about yourself. Go ahead as per suggested. So don't make much. Just go ahead. You can start bit also. You having the experience, so other people can understand the things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am Bitashak Chakraborty. I am actually from West Bengal. So currently I am having approx 5.5 years of experience in the field of software testing with automation and manual. So currently I'm working in the XYZ company. There I was working from last 1 year as a uh, automation tester. About my skill, I'm good in core Java along with Selenium along with TestNG. So, about my roles and responsibility, I have to create manual test cases with gathering requirements, then clarify from the SDs, and then we have to understand the flow, then create the manual test cases and execute the manual test cases. Once done that manual part, we have to go for how many test cases possible for automation. So, for according to that uh, note, we have to make our automation script, and with the automation script we have to use page object model reusable method along with test ng and POM. So executing and finding the bugs, if I get the bugs, then we have to report to the team lead, otherwise if not, then we have to close. So that is my roles and responsibility. And apart from that, sometimes we have to uh, closely work with the software developer to make the functionality to as per the technical requirement. That's it. Thank you.
What the bug tracking tool you are using for you in your project?
So previous organization I have worked with the Bugzilla. Currently I'm working with the Zira tools.
Okay. Anyone others can go ahead, tell me about yourself, so I will guide you also. Each session I'm going to, this is your common question. First impression is your last impression. Okay, so many people don't know what you have to speak as experience level, or how much experience you are uh, written in your resume. As per that you have to speak. Okay, so I will give you the common introduction, what you have to tell, right? Then interviewer will ask you the cross question. So first I want you guys can speak, tell me about yourself. Then I will correct to you, right, where is your mistake. Please go ahead, please don't kill my time, I have to discuss many things today. Pooja and Praktiksha, please go ahead. Okay, so if you will not speak in this session, this is not profitable for you, right? So this session is you have to speak, otherwise this will waste your time. Okay, if you will think what the someone will think, then you will never explore yourself, right? Please go ahead.
Hi, I,
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm Pooja.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, I we are able to hear you, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, I'm Pooja and I'm from Hyderabad. I have 3 years of experience. In that, I have 1.5 years of experience in automation testing and 1.5 years of experience in manual testing. In automation testing, I have worked on Selenium with Java. I have worked in various frameworks like hybrid framework, keyword, and we have used TestNG framework like that. That's it.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Any others, please? Lakshmi and or I forget his name. Just explore. That will help you to crack the interview. Will get idea, right? Praktiksha and Sandhya. Sandhya, are you there? Yes.
Yeah, this is Lakshmi.
Hi, Lakshmi. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Lakshmi. I'm from Bangalore.
Can you speak little bit loudly? We are not able to hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Lakshmi. I'm from Bangalore. I have three years of experience in software testing and 2 years into manual and 1 year into Selenium plus Java. I worked on e-commerce projects uh, for book lending website. Um,
Okay.
this is my first attempt. I don't know, even I'm still learning.
Yeah, no problem. Everyone is learning. I am also learning.
Yeah, I haven't prepared for this question yet, so I just
Okay, no problem. I will just follow me. If you will get the interview call, you will enjoy the interview call. Okay. So just follow me. What you have to do, what you have to work on your weak part, right? Where is your weak part, right? So this session is we are exploring ourselves. Okay. Everyone is learning. In IT sector, no one is master.
Yeah.
But I want you guys can explore what you have, you can speak, then I will guide you. Then this session will be a very helpful for everyone, right? And others people can go ahead. So if you will not kill my time, I will explain more and more questions. And this question is repeatable, and we will make the perfect. Until unless it will become the perfect, we will repeat all the things, right?
Hi,
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
I am Sandhya. I'm from Bihar. I have done a BTech from BCT. About my professional career, I have my 2 year experience in automation testing profile, and currently I am working in an XYZ company. About my relevant experience, I worked in automation testing. About my skill, I am good in core Java, Selenium WebDriver, manual testing, basic knowledge of DevOps and API testing as well. And that's all.
See, if you know the basics knowledge, DevOps, and whatever a skill you are asking, they will ask you the cross question. Got it right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, which I know actually.
uh,
I'm just learning.
yeah,
As
yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
this is my
yeah, yeah.
first.
That's fine. That's fine. But whatever you have a skill right now, you can speak that skill only. Got it?
Yeah,
Then what will happen? It will become the habit for you.
yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I
sometime
got
it will happen if you are speaking continuously same thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
got
that's fine. So what you have to speak yourself, tell me about yourself as a real time. So just you have to tell the interviewer what you have, what is your skill and what is your experience. You have to tell, in the very short period of the time, because the interviewer doesn't have a much time. So you have to give the time to them. They will ask to the question to you, right? So how to speak, right? So tell me about yourself. Just this is my point of view. I'm not telling I what I'm going to tell you this is the correct to represent the tell me about yourself. But as per my experience, I have attended many interview before also, and as per suggested, I am suggesting the people they have attended the interview and they cracked the interview. So I'm not telling my what I'm speaking that is correct. You can also search on the Google and you can do R&D, right? But my answer is common. So first you will go in the interview. First you will, if you will work or not, first thing your confidence will matter. If you don't know the answer, no problem. If you will become the nervous, if you have given the 5 question answer and 6 number of the question, you will be a very nervous, you will lose your job. Skip the question, don't think what will happen. If you So that is the first point to select in the interview. Your confidence, how much you are the confidence of the subject. The question is how the confidence will come. It depend upon your practice. How much practice you are doing, that much confidence will come. Got it right? So where is your key point? how much practice you are doing. For automation testing profile or testing profile, right now the market having the more expectation, they are not considering you are the tester. You have to work on the coding skill. So Java concept 60, more than 60% question they will ask to you the Java. Okay, so Java 50% question they will ask to you the coding part, and I already told you how to work with your coding part, right? So I will also tell you today one code, okay, how to do that, and I will tell you how to explore yourself the coding skill. It will not happen in only one day. You have to continuously have to work on that, right? So this is your key part to get the job in the automation testing profile. 40% question they will ask to your real-time project, Selenium and all. The people who did not started to learn API testing start to learn API testing. We have a SOAP PI tools and Postman tools. At least you having the basics knowledge of that. This whatever I am going to tell you, this must be there in your profile, means in your resume. Got it right? So this is your things you have to highlight, and definitely you will get the job. So what you have to speak and tell me about yourself. First you can go and shake hand with the interviewer, so it will be a very good impression. Okay, so hi, and just tell hi, this is Mohit, I am from Bihar, I have done BTech from West Bengal University. This is academic, I have given myself what I am. Then I will move in the my professional career. About my professional career, I having the more than 6 year experience in IT industry. I am a tester. And about my relevant experience, so I worked more than 5 year in automation testing profile. In my first company I got 6 month work only for manual testing. After that I moved in the automation. Sometime I have to also work for end-to-end testing, means manual to automation. But my key role of in project I having the automation work. So this is your relevant experience. You have to highlight how much you know work in the automation and manual. So you can highlight the automation much, okay, in the interview room. Then you can come with about my skill, right? About my skill, and you have to also highlight what is your future planning to develop your new skill, right? So about my skill, I am good in core Java, Selenium, WebDriver, core Python, advanced Python, and manual testing. I having the experience in DevOps, API testing, and I am also learning new skill, web development with Python. So this thing you have to highlight how much you are interested to acquire new technology, how much you are interested. So they will ask what is your future planning. Sometime the interviewer will ask after 5 year where you want to reach. So you have to explore yourself. Yeah, I am good in testing a stuff. So in the future language I'm going to learn in the Python. If I will get the chance, I will also learn IE, artificial intelligence and data science. So like that, the interviewer will understand if anything new work will come to this guy. These guys are crazy to learn new technologies. They can learn and they can do the work. Got it right? So this part I did not tell before how much session I took for demo interview, right? So this thing you can also highlight. I am eager to learn this new technology. Then you have to tell what is your roles and responsibility in your current project, right? So as a 4 to 5 6 year experience, you will not get a chance to develop the framework. Mostly, if you will join a startup company, then you will get only this type. But a startup company also having the framework, they don't want to waste much time to develop the framework. If you having the if you are lucky, then you will get it. But if you are going as a experience, if you did not work as in your automation testing profile, don't join a startup company. Okay, we will go in the third level of MNC and fifth level of the MNC. Don't join a startup company. Okay, So this is very risky for you. Only you are there in the project. If something you are not able to do, then what will happen? You will stuck with your work. So this part you have to not do. You should not join any startup company. Then what is your roles and responsibility for your automation test engineer as 4 to 5 year experience guy, right? So having the existing framework in the every organization. So in framework we having the multiple component inside this framework. What is the framework? Framework means just we are framing the work, right? So every organization having the different strategy to develop the framework. I can see some of the framework is very good, I can see some of the framework is very bad. Okay. So you have to enhance that framework, right? So main thing, what is the most challenging thing for testing profile, right? First is your data creation, dynamic data creation, right? Maintaining the data for the test cases, right? How you are taking the data, because data we need to take from somewhere. We will not do hard coded. What we can use, mostly we are using Excel sheet, right? How to handle the Excel sheet? By using the POI, right? By using the POI library we handle the Excel sheet, how to read the data from the Excel sheet. If you are doing the practice, you will get all the idea about of this framework. So I worked, so I have, so you can highlight that point. I have also added few part inside this framework. So in my organization I having only the reading the data from the Excel sheet, but I also added some component, how to read the data from the properties file and XML file. I have added this part. You have to highlight like that. You have to tell, right? If you did not do, don't tell. If you have done something, you, if they will ask the cross question, can you write the code for the properties, how to read the data from the properties file, then you will stuck over there. What you know, that thing you have to speak, right? So so my framework is developed on the Maven. So in real time all the framework will be developed on the Maven. Why Maven is required? Anyone can tell what is Maven and why Maven is required and what is the importance of Maven? Bitosok, what is Maven? Maven tools? Or anyone can speak what is Maven? What is Maven? Maven. See, if you are working in the different organization, right? So you are not only single people, right? Multiple teammates, means one team having the different people. So what will happen? This project will be there. This is what, this is your project. This project will be there on your Git location, right? So this project will be there in the Git. So I will take the session for Git also in this session. Okay, so don't worry. If you know, that is the fine. If you don't know what is the Maven, Git and Jenkins, this tools is very important for your any profile, even your automation tester, developer. So these three tools you have to learn properly. So Maven means you can see Maven having the a structure. They have given the a structure. You can see this is your main folder and this is your test folder. I can show you one project, right? So let me, if it is there or not. That framework only, E2E framework, or this one. Yes. Okay, so this is the framework. Actually I did not added all the things here, just I want to tell you. So this is my Maven project. Why Maven? What is Maven? Maven is a, we can tell this is the type of the tools. So why Maven project is required? Why it is not there for the simple project, right? So what will happen? We are not single people to working on the project. We are having the multiple people, right? So this project will be there in your Git, Git repo, Git repository. Got it, right? So from there you have to clone that project in your system. then what will happen if I will do hard coded the jars here, then it is very difficult to manage that jars, right, to every local system, right? So it is very difficult to maintain our jars in your local system, right? So what will happen? Maven dependency. I did not share my screen. Alright, sorry. You have, okay. It is shared now. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Maven, what Maven can do? Maven, we having the Maven repository. So when you will create this Maven project, then what will happen? It will create a pom.xml file. You can see. This is the pom.xml file. Inside this pom.xml file, we will add the dependencies. And dependencies, what you can go here, pom.xml file, and here you can see these are the artifact name and all. So we are adding these dependencies. So I have added, this is the by default. If you will create this, JUnit is by default. You can see I have added Maven dependency here. Sorry, I have added Selenium dependencies. I have added TestNG dependencies. I have added Apache POI, right? POI dependency, extend report dependency. So when you will add this dependency, how you can add? So you can go in this Google and type here Maven repository. Okay. Inside this Maven repository, you will get all the dependency. In the real time, we are working on Maven only. You can see, you can type like TestNG and you can get it here, this dependency. This dependency, another interview question, where this all the jars will be downloaded in your Maven. Okay, so where you can go in this C drive, users, inside this you can see be having the .m2 folder. All the jars will be downloaded here. Okay, this is also interview question. You can see here all the jars is downloaded here, whatever the jars if you want. Okay, so here, okay, this is the driver. I can show any jars. Okay, so this is also one interview question. Okay, you can see this, all the jars will be downloaded here. So what is the profit for this Maven? Your maintenance of the project is very easy. It provide the structure, you can see. So I was explaining what is the framework, right? Or what is your roles and responsibility of the framework, what is the common things of the you know uh, you know when I will tell you what is your roles and responsibility. So your framework, working on the your framework is your roles and responsibility. So my project, I having existing framework. Okay, that is hybrid framework. So combination of any two framework is called hybrid framework. So my framework having the page object model and data driven, right? So inside this be having the main folder and test folder. So in main folder be having the business library. Means business library means this is the common for all my project. Okay, so what is this? You can see in business library be having a okay, I think. Okay, so this is your page object model. Okay, you can see amazon.pom page object model first. Second is your object model. Okay, I think I this is not complete one. Okay, so just this is the one part of the POM folder, or you can tell the package, and this is my business utility classes. So here what we are going to do here, we are from this be having a, you have to explain your framework first. You can give the some overview of your framework, then you will tell what is your roles and responsibility in this project. So in this business utils package, this is the common methods or classes are there which is going to use in our framework. Okay, so we have a create a driver. So from where you can launch the driver, we have a extend report listener. So here it is generating the report in my framework. Here we are getting the data from framework, and this is the handler common classes, common method, like how to handle accept alert pop-up, or how to handle action class, how to handle select class. So this is the common method which is going to use inside this. Here we having the set, means you have to write the data from in your somewhere you have to write, you have some requirement. So I have written this another. So these are the what you have done. If you learn the framework somewhere, so you have to explain, just you have to give the overview. Then if you will join the company, you will get overview of this KT of this framework, and you know then we will run our framework, right? So what is your roles and responsibility? So what happen, you having the manual test cases, then you have to, if you having the regression testing, then you have to add fewer steps on your page object model, right? Only we have to add page object model, we have to create the page object model, and you have to execute your test cases from here, right, in the test runner class, right? So this is your roles and responsibility as a automation test engineer. First what you have to do, if I am getting the manual requirement, now we have to understand end-to-end flow of this manual requirement and manual test cases. As per the manual test as per the test cases, I am going to create a page object model. If it is a regression testing, I have to add some new part which is not available in the page object model or pages. Then after that we will execute all the method, whatever the method we have created inside this page object model, all the page object model classes, sorry, method, we will call in the test runner class and we will execute. So first part of your development of the script, and second part is your execution of the script. That is the second pane of the test automation engineer. Developing part is not a big deal, but while the executing you will face many problem. I already face many challenges while automating the script. What is your challenges in your project? Handling the dynamic element, handling the synchronization issue in our project. Sometimes we are getting the another requirement which is not available in my framework, we need to develop the new functionality, new methods. So these are the challenges recently, means before I faced, but I am able to handle this all the type of the challenges while doing the my work. So my answer is dynamic but common. Okay, I can speak in the different session, I spoke different thing, now I'm speaking different thing, but what is your common answer I have given to you? Okay, so someone will tell, can you explain your project? So you have a two part to explain. First your framework, second your which domain you have worked. Like I have worked in your e-commerce domain, so you have to you have a knowledge about of the e-commerce domain, right? So they will ask you the cross question, which domain you have worked on, banking domain, e-commerce domain, and whatever. So if you did not work before in the automation testing profile, what you have to do, at least you have to automate more than 200 and 300 test cases. You can take any website for the e-commerce, write the manual test cases and automate on your framework. Then only you will get the confidence to get the job and you are able to work in the company. If you are not working, you can take the daily routine for doing this. At least you can automate 2 test cases per day if you are not working. Okay, so you have to do, this is your core part, this is your core job, and this is your key to get the confidence. Got it, right? Apart from that, you have to work on your logical coding. Okay, so this is your tell me about yourself. So in the last session, I already discussed write a program to reverse a string without inbuilt method. So the people who missed this, I will share the answer for that. So one more question is there, write a program to remove the white space in a string using the built-in and without built-in method. Okay, so how to do that? And one more thing today we will learn, I don't know where in this package I created this. One second. Okay. So now I don't know you guys know or not. So you can see, don't write the code. If you will go in the interview, don't write the code class, then main method. You are not experienced. Interviewer will catch you that time only. Okay. If you will, someone will ask, can you write the code? Don't write the, start from the class name and main method. No, you have to create one functionality. Functionality means method. You can see what I did here. I have created one static method, and return type is your string. So I have, you can see, you have to also follow coding standard. So what I'm going to do, remove white space inside this string. Okay, you can see the method name will start from first letter will a small letter, then first word is your small, second word you can say I have started from capital, again capital. So this is your coding standard you have to follow in your real time. Inside this string be having the method called replace all. Okay, so you can use this attribute, and this replace all method will accept, you can see, if we will call this replace all method. So replace all method, you can say replacement, what you want to replace. So you can see it is having the two parameter, right? So first argument I have given this one, and replacement means I want to replace with empty string, means white space I want to replace, right? So here I have passed this. Got it, right? So now I'm printing this value, and you have to call this method, right? Without calling, how you can, it will not work, right? So what I can do, just I will comment this. Okay, so now, so how you have to write the code, just you can make this functionality. Okay, just method you have to create while writing the code. Okay, so how it will execute when class is loaded into the JVM, then control will go here. Control will go here. How this code will work, right? So what happened when class is loaded into the JVM, then JVM will search where is your main method. So when it will enter inside this main method, then it will search this. So this is your static method. We can call this a static method directly, right? Then this method will call, and control will go inside this. So whatever the string value you have given, I will debug this code today, not this one. This is the simple code. So this is, then it will replace whatever the string you have given. So this a string I have given here, Bangalore is a beautiful city, right? So you can see be having the spaces here. It will remove all the white space by using this replace all. Okay, this simple question they have asked in your Sasken company is the right. They have asked in the first round. Okay, so if you will do more and more practice, then you will get, touch with your everything. So now you can see this white space is removed. This is the one way to do that. I have used one inbuilt method, right? Replace all, but without inbuilt method, how you can do? We have another way to write this code. So you should know both. Okay. So now I have created another functionality using without inbuilt method, right? So what I can do here, this a string type I have converted into the char type of an array. And here we have used for each loop. It will work like the loop only, simple loop. But here what is the syntax of this for each loop? Which type it is converted into the character type, right? So it will become the character. This character I have given here, this value, you can see this is the referenced variable I have given. And if you are creating this, which type of the element it is there, you have to give this data type. It is which type? It is your char type. Then I have given one condition, c equal to any white space will come, then what will happen? This it will false, means it will not enter inside this. Any white space will come, it will not enter this value. Then what will happen? This white space will be removed over there. Okay, one more thing, very important thing, you have to learn how to debug your code. Okay, so what you can do, you can see we having the toggle breakpoint, right? Or if you will do here, you can get it here. Okay, toggle breakpoint. So you having the one, if you are working in the company and you are getting some exception in the real time, we having the many line of the code, then how to find the issue? Where is the issue in your code? Then in the real time we are debugging the code to finding the issue. If you know that how to debug the code, you can learn any code, in a simple way. Okay, so now I am debugging this code. So you can just do double click where you want to do debug. So I'm doing this. So now if I will, uh, it's hanging my system. Okay, so you can see we having the debug, right? Why this error exists in this project? One second, anything, इसको remove करो. Okay, one more thing, when you are writing the code in your Eclipse, okay, compiling while writing the code, okay, when you are writing or if you are executing any Java code, first it will compile, right? But writing, when you are writing, that time only compilation will happen. Okay, so it compiled, it created your dot java dot class file. Okay, so now I'm going to debug this code. So now what I can do, uh, you can say we have a two option. One is your run as. If you will run simply, okay, it will run only, just you will get this output. Okay, same output is coming, right? But I want to debug this code, you can do just run as. Okay, I am going, if you will do yes, no, it will go in the another mode also. One more mode will come, but I don't want to go. You can try in your Eclipse. Okay, so now you can see here what the output you have given. If I will mouse over the cursor, I am getting this. So here execution is a start. I have given this debug point here, right? So what will happen here, this is executed. So this value is going here, you can see mouse over this, all the value is coming, right? So you have here to press, you can see here two option is there, a step into and a step over. If you will do a step into, it will go inside this method, it will enter inside this method. But it will, if you will do a step over, it will execute line by line. Okay, so I'm going to press, you can say shortcuts is there. If I will do, you can see now what will happen, all this a string type, it will convert it into the char type. Now you can see here, right? So this is your two char array. By using this two char array, all this value will be converted, right? This white space is also there, you can see. I have given this condition for this white space to remove this. So I have given one more condition to remove this white space. So if you are not able to understand any code, just debug your code. Okay, and you can do mouse over. I am doing also same. If I am not able to understand any code, so I am debugging the code until unless, if you will do one time you are able to understand, write your code same like the while debugging in your notebook, and again you have to understand the flow of the code. This is the way to explore your coding skill. Okay, so now I'm going to iterate here. Okay, so if I will press again F6, what the value is coming here, this all the value, right? This all the value is coming ch of this, and here we are putting the condition, if a space is there, it will not enter here. It not enter, right? Because the first is your space is there, right? It will not enter. If a space is not there, then it will enter only, you can say. Again be having the spaces, right? Again be having the spaces, so it is not entering in this if block. So now we don't have a space here, right? You can see now we are getting B. So it will execute until unless, you can see now we are getting the output B, right? So it will execute. So now we don't have any space. So it will enter inside this again. right? You can see now BA. So if you having the space, please mute in your side. If you having the space, it will not enter inside this. So this is like this loop will execute until unless all the character will display, right? You can see now where is the space. So here it will come again. Okay, so it will not enter this spaces. So this is, second way how to remove the white space without using the inbuilt method. In real time, we are using frequently inbuilt method, right? But in your interview, they will ask you this type of the questions. Okay. So I have shared with you Java concept of the day, right? So same, you can do the practice for coding from there, right? So this is, I'm pressing. If you want to, like, what happened, we having the multiple method. I want to go inside this method. If you will, then you can press F5. Then it will enter your control inside this F5. So this is your, some background noise is coming. Please mute in your side. I don't know who is unmuted. Please. Okay, so now this is how to debug. I think you have any doubt, anyone, for this code, how it is working? I am not executing. It will take more time because this is the bigger string. Anyone having any doubt in this code? You are able to write in the interview. Okay. If you're not, yes.
I have a one question. In that condition you have given, na, first you have given not C equal space, right?
Hmm.
So
Ha,
like, hello.
yes. See, Bitosok,
Uh,
this is right. When this is the white space. So what will
yeah.
happen? It is not entering. I have given not equal,
Uh,
right? So it will not enter inside this.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
You can debug this code. You will understand. If in one shot you are not able to do. Second thing, how to explore your coding knowledge. Okay, so go to Java concept of the day, and mostly interviewers, even top level of the MNC company, they will ask the same question. Might be something is, sorry, interview question. Might be some question is modified, but the concept are same. So you can see how many you have. First, you have to cover all the string questions. Okay, you have to cover all the string question. It is still so 85 popular interview question. So where you have to work, you can see how to reverse the string. First question. So what you can do, how to do, remove all the white space the string. Same question they will ask to you in your interview. Okay, all the top level of MNC company or any other company. This is the one level. Second level, now I can see they having the hacker rank coding, but that is the second level, means you are not a tester, you are the developer, you have to prepare like that. Okay, so from here you have to work on your string questions. I told you, right? If you are not able to understand, you can debug the code and you can write the code on your notebook and try to understand. He has given a very good solution, anyone can understand. Still you are not able to understand this logic, then you can do debug in your Eclipse. So you are able to understand. Okay, so this is your assignment to work on this. Got it, right? If you are good in this, if you have done this coding part in interview, nobody will stop you to select. Okay, so this thing you have to work. This is the first key point you have to work on that. Theory is not a big deal, right? We can understand this theory and all. So now I have covered few questions today. So I will just move one other question with your Java. For I'm not discussing any Selenium question right now because Selenium is not a big deal. Where we are going to stuck, that part we will discuss in this session. Okay, so what is the difference between collection and array? This is last question I'm going to discuss. Please, what is the difference between collection and array?
Yeah.
Yes.
So array is a collection of index-based number. We can't decrease or increase the array. That is the disadvantage of array. So in case of collection, if we create a with the multiple entity in a one collection object, after that we can increase and decrease the size of the collection. So with respect to memory, array are not recommended to use. With respect to memory, collection are recommended to use. So with respect to speed, array is recommended to use because array are faster than collection. So while speed is required, then we can go for the array. With respect to speed, collection is not required to use. So by default in array, there are no default method like providing inside Java. So like add, edit, like that. So for that, we have to create our own explicit method. While creating the method or functionality, then program become more complex and it will take time. So in case of collection, there is a multiple by default methods built inside there. So add, edit, we can edit and add. So for that, complexity of the code is less and we can execute our code uh, quickly. So that is the main difference.
Okay. So collection and array, right? So when you are creating, actually, the practical part, I don't. Also, I'll show you. I think it is opening. Open, yes. See, be having the many disadvantage for an array. So first problem is your type problem. Type problem means if I will create the array for a student type, we cannot store the employee type. Second big problem is there the size problem. This problem we are not able to resolve. This problem we are able to resolve by using object type of an array. So from here I can store any type. So this problem we are able to resolve. But second problem we are not able to resolve, size problem. In real time, can you mute please? Please mute in your side. Okay. Size problem. So we cannot increase and decrease the size as per my project requirement. Just I can give you the example. You have to you have to develop one application. Every organization having the one application. Inside this application, we having the employee data. I want to leave my company, right? So what happened? They will delete my all the information after 1 week or 2 week from the database. If you will use the array that place, then you are not able to do. Got it, right? So in the place of, this is the size problem. They have given the size 100. They will not remove and delete. That size is fixed. Even they cannot add the new employee. This is the size problem. Sorting order problem. So this will you can get the order in same order, you will get the output here. But I having the requirement, I want to display my object from ascending order, descending order. We cannot do from this array. We having the operation problem. Array having the problem. You can see, just I have given one example. I have used here char array, right? I have to write the logic here. But this is the not example of collection, but I'm going to tell you. But in the collection we having the huge library for the inbuilt method. So by using this, you can see how simply we are going to perform this operation. So this is called your operation problem inside this array. all the problem we are able to resolve inside this collection. So collection is a big container which is used to store multiple homogeneous heterogeneous object without size limitation. Okay, inside this collection we having the many interfaces, sub interface. Inside this we having the method, and every collection having the different behavior. We have a list, set, has set, sorry, list, set, map. These are the collection, right? Collection part. So list, what are the features of the list? You can store the duplicate object inside this list. Set, we can store unique object. And map, we can store object as a key value pair, right? So these are the collection part. Inside this be having the many, array list, link list, set. Inside this set, has set, link, has set. So all this collection having the different behavior. So coming session we will learn. I will send you this all the question. You can check with Google also and try to prepare your notes. Coming session we will learn all the things, what is the difference between and remaining questions. Okay, the people, if you having the any problem regarding, if you want any resume and all, just ping me. I will send you the resume format and all. And if you are attending the interview and what the problem you are facing, let me know. Okay, I will guide to you. And if you want to start your interview and all, just ping me, I will guide to you. Okay, so I'm going to stop today's session. And whatever I have suggested you, write this on your paper, what you have to work to get the job, right? So we have discussed many things today. First is your logical part, second is your hands-on practice with your framework. Any framework you have to do at this 100 and 200 test cases you have to automate before going for the job. No, before not going for the job, before getting the offer letter. You can attend the interview, no problem. That is the way to get the confidence in your real time. And the people who wants to join regular session, so I having the one regular session, might be next week. I'm going to start Selenium from a scratch to all this real time project. Okay, so let me know if you are interested. So that is a different regular session I have. And after few days I will also start API testing. Okay, so let me know if you want to learn anyone, then I will discuss with you. Thank you all. Just work on that, whatever I have suggested. Okay, we will meet you in the next weekend. Thank you.